Hello. Okay. Hang on. I'm finishing setting up a couple of things. The amount of stuff that was on this table that got yeeted into a box and basically said, that's Megan's problem for another day, was very high. And maybe at some point we'll deal with that mess together. I don't know. Okay. My issue is that I have several Doom boxes. Like, if I just had one, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I got a lot. Hey, Google, turn on my office light. Oh. Hey, Google, turn on my office light. Google, you're not listening to me. That light. Okay. So, first of all, hello to Sly Fox and Allison and Mia. Welcome. I put out some peanuts for the birds and the squirrels, so I'm hopeful that we might see some. And hello to the other Allison, too. Okay. Is anyone else really nervous about this? Probably not. It's probably just me who's really nervous about making bad cuts. Okay. So, Sly Fox, you asked about a turkey carver. My captions, excuse me. Thank you. That was rude. Okay. The turkey carver. First of all, those are the waterproof pillowcases. I have this big roll of craft foam that needs to get cut up into pieces for the couch. Now it's 1 inch thick. And the best way, evidently, to cut foam roll like that is with the turkey carver. James wouldn't let me use the one that we actually used for Thanksgiving. That's fair. That one was a gift from my parents. So we went to Target today and got this one. I was like, I feel silly buying like a turkey carver just for this. Like, I'm sure it won't be as nice looking, but I can cut it. And he goes, buy it. He's like, we can use it for other crafts and other like things when you have to cut stuff. And I was like, okay. So we did. Hi, Petrichor. So, say hello to my crafty friend. Man, I hope my mom comes into stream today so she can see what I'm doing and be like, what? Also, It cracked me up because I showed my mom my hair again today. Like, we FaceTimed. And I was like, yeah, look at my hair. It's so cool. And she was like, mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, you hate it. Got it. And she's like, if you like it, that's all that matters. Got it. Understood. Oh. Anyway. Classic parent response. You're calling it a bowl cut? Thanks, Petrichor. I don't think I need the big fork that you normally stab in the turkey. Could you imagine if that's how I hold the foam roll? I know you said when it's pulled up, but... Hi, it's pulled up. I don't know. Makes me self-conscious. It's fine. You don't have to... It's not your job to make me feel any kind of way. How I feel is on me. Alright. Always keep the protective sleeve on the blades when not in use. You don't want to stab the foam? I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe... Listen, I was going for comfort and relief from itching. And I've got that. Oh, hello! Hi. Oh. Thank you for your help. Are you... Okay. Pippin! Ma'am. Hi. She being a stinker. She's trying to climb up and get get Artemis's food. Hi. Sorry, James texted me. Did you not skimp on the resin? Yeah, I made 12 frogs. Like, I had enough for 4 sets of frogs. Hi. You're just not gonna, okay. Well, now that you're off my lap, let's bring this over here. So we went, and I got some more lotion at Target today because that just seems to be, I'm always getting lotion at this point. Just things to try and help, with itching and all of that. And we went by the minis and looked through, oh my gosh, look at all the birds. Looked through the Harry Potter ones for the rare balls that have the Sleeping Drought Cakes, the Mandrake Plant, and the Umbridge tea set, to see, because I only had the Umbridge tea set, and we got the other two today, which was heckin' exciting. We also got another Umbridge tea set, so I might ask if anyone is interested in, like, doing a trade or something. Because, like, I already have it. Like, I don't need to have a second one. Because it was weird, like, the little code things were, I knew that there were some in different spots, but it was hard to tell, like, which ones were in which spots, and it didn't always make sense. And so we were like, I mentioned this in Discord, we were like sitting there for a minute with our turkey carver and lotion bottles. And another guy walks up and I'm like, you know, we kind of took over part of the aisle. So I kind of scoot over and he laughs. And I look up and he goes, sorry. He's like, I've just never seen anyone else do this before in the store. And we were both like, oh yeah, well, you know, there's a pinhole guide. And he goes, oh, you don't have to tell me. He goes, I'm here for this box for my girlfriends. And he's like, of course it's empty. You know, they're all out. And he's like, but, you know, I do the same thing. Like, he's like, I've never seen anyone else in the store doing it. And so we kind of laughed. And he was like, man, they have a lot of the Harry Potter ones today. And I'm like, yeah, that's what we're looking for, like, the rare ones. And he was like, yeah, you know, like, that's really cool. And I showed, like, the Honeydukes one. And I was like, I'm really excited because they're coming out with, like, a little trolley to display all the candy on. And I was like, they have a potions classroom, too, to display all the little potion bottles. And he's like, what, really? And I, like, showed it to him. And he was like, oh, my God, that's so cool. And he's like, man, well, they don't have the ones I need. And James and I, at that point, had what we needed. And we were getting up. And we're like, good luck. And he's like, you too. And then when we were at the self-checkout, he ended up walking past us, and he holds up, he goes, I got her the potion classroom since they didn't have the other ones. And I was like, this man right here, like, he gets it. He understands. And evidently, he also collects them. He does, like, a different set. Like, he and his girlfriend both collect them. And he's like, she has a much more impressive collection than I do. But I was like, this is the cutest thing. Like, what like a sweet interaction, you know? Like, I don't know. I love things like that. So yeah, like, here we are just, like, sitting cross-legged on the floor. One time, like, the last time we did it, we had someone come up to us, like, that worked there, and they were like, can I help you with something? And when we just showed them that, like, we're not destroying anything, and I was like, you know, we're looking, like, for, like, there's a code to follow. And they were like, oh, okay, no worries. He's like, I didn't know if, like, something fell. Because, again, like, we had all this stuff on the floor. I was like, no. I'm like, I promise it'll all get put away, too. Like, I'm sorry. So, heck yeah, making friends at the store. I know. Hi. Come here. Hi. Let me clean your window nose. Thanks. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna try and be brave and do this cat couch. Any tips that you have, Petrichor, for cutting this? Hi. While I'm pulling up stream on my phone, oh. Hi. I know I put Artie's bed down there. It's normally up high. It's normally on that table, but I need to cut on that table. No, I will though, Emily. Hey, you beautiful girl. Hi. Hi, babe. Hey. Hi. Hey, y'all. She's like, Mom, I don't understand. I don't understand. Use a ruler and a Sharpie to mark both sides. I have the Sharpie. I marked height first and then measured both sides off that line. A giant Artemis, yeah. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Let's make that straight. Something here should be straight. Alright. I also have my big quilt ruler, so I can use that to help make sure that lines are straight. I have my waterproof pillowcases to keep the foam safe from accidental kitty accidents. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Tasty nuggets. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I do have a T-square. It's downstairs, so I'll have to go get it. But I do have one. I also have a cutting mat. I have a quilter, like a quilt. Hold on. I have this guy too. But I think I'm going to go get the T-square, because that's a really good idea. You know what else we can do? Can say hi to Maple, because the T-square is downstairs. So, I'll try to unmute it and see if y'all can't hear him. I'll be right back. A little Maple field trip. my goodness, what a ham sandwich, chat. Did you see that cutie? I hide treats for him. Did you see his little stand? Sweet girl, sweet boy. I'm looking at Artie, who just followed me around. Saren, hi friend, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Maple was very soundly asleep. And that's cat drool. Because I picked him up and he like laid his head and he like head-butted and then he moved and there's just cat drool and I'm like, my boy. Welcome. Yes. There's going to be turkey carving. And foam cutting. And hopefully not lots of mistakes made. We're working on assembling the cat couch. So for raiders who haven't been here before, first of all, welcome in. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter here on Twitch. And I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. We have lots of critters here. We have 3 cats and a dog. Maple is now like licking his food bowl just in case there's any food left. It gives him something to do. And we're just getting started. I'm just a little nervous about it because I haven't done this before. So I have my I have a turkey carver to cut my foam. I'm working on your star right now, Saren. I have my permanent marker and my rulers. And we're gonna maybe attempt some couch making today. Because I finished crocheting the couch. So the only thing left to do is assemble it. Which is, you know, the scariest bit, isn't it? Look at him. He's like, why are you empty, bowl? Third and fourth turtle going today. Nice. So you are doing them like all at once? I know that you were kind of debating if you wanted to, like, do one turtle at a time. For those who don't know, Saren makes these really beautiful S-Dragons. And right now she's doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed set of dragons. So, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you again for the raid. I have your raid star here, and we shall drop it in our jar. Anytime anyone here raids, they get a gold star. A gold star! Anytime you subscribe, you get to pick a star color of your choosing. And if you gift subs, you get a pretty sparkly star with your name on it. And they all are going, hold on, here's the actual star. Oh no. Hang on. No. Oh no. It wanted to unravel, but I saved it. Don't do it to me, star. I've got turkey carving to do. But yeah, if you raid, you get a gold star, and if you gift subs, you get a pretty sparkly star, and we are putting them all in our star jar. It's quite a lot of fun. Uh-oh, what did I click? Oh, that's fine. Wait, what's a bearded pizza? What? What are we on about? Okay, I fixed the star. Into the jar goes Theron's star. Thank you again for bringing your community over. Okay. I have all my supplies. So I guess that means beaded. I keep reading bearded. I see. Hi, Scruffy. I'm nervous about this. I don't want to mess it up. So here's our lovely foam cutting tool. Actually, if I have an extension cord handy, I do. We're gonna use that so that I have a little more room. Hang on, I just gotta unplug it. Okie doke. Of course, this is a 3-prong and that wall only is a 2-prong. Where's my... Oh, I just saw my converter. Oh, wait. Ah! It got put away. It's to be put away. Okay. Converter. This plugs in to this. You're here for emotional support. Thank you. We're going to measure like 27 times to cut once. So if you've missed it, I made a cat couch for Artemis because Artemis loves all things yarn. Steals the blankets and things that I make. And so last year we had an incentive with St. Jude where if we had raised a certain amount, I would make a cat couch. So all the pieces are finally made. And now all that's left to do is to cut it out, all the foam. Oh my God. Oh God. Alright. It's a big T-square. It's my hubby's. Alright. What do I need here? I'm going to get a highlighter. We're going to treat this like a word problem. I thought someone got a shiny Pokemon and I was like, what? Pokecatch. Okay. From foam, cut 4 pieces, each measuring 14 by 21. Okay. I have this ruler over here to double check stuff too. Like this, I'm going to double check real quick. That should be at 14. Yeah. No. Yeah, my hubby got this one for Christmas. Oh no! My yarn ball binder had a little grease. So yeah, I'm going to be using the turkey carver to cut the foam out. I have so many rulers. Yep, okay. That's 15. Okay, so that right there is 14. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yes, okay. Fantastic. So, like I said, we're going to double check this quite a bunch before we start drawing, making cuts. But I have to cut 4 of these. What do I have to cut the other ones as? 8 by 9 for the arms. And, oh, another 14. Okay. So I need to make 5 pieces of 14 by 21. Do I have enough? I should. According to how much I got. I just don't think I'm going to have room for error. Oh no. Okay. I guess worst case, mark everything out first, yeah. Worst case, I have to use something different for one of the bits other than the craft foam. Here comes trouble. could move the camera over here, but you're just going to see me measuring stuff, so I feel like this is fine, right? How wide is it? 21? No. 21, 22, 23, 24 inches. One, two, three, four. So I guess how many do I need? Ugh. I don't have any for arms then. This is enough for the, because evidently I need 4 pieces of this for the base. They're going to stack on top of each other. And then 1 piece the same size for the backrest. And then I'm supposed to have 2 smaller pieces for the arms. So if I want the arms to be made of the same thing, I'll have to get another piece. also going to see how everything fits together because obviously, you know, tension of my I almost said cross stitch. Rearrange them. That I don't think that's going to matter. I'll show you how I drew them. I don't think that I could get less waist. Excuse me, T-square. Thank you. Yeah, this is how I'm cutting. And that's at the end. So there's no way for me to rearrange it to get like all together I could probably get all the size that like another piece. 70 by 24. These are 14 by 21, the squares I have to cut, and I need to make 5 of them. And this isn't 28, because if this was 28, then I could cut 2 that way. But this is 24. So it's 4 inches too short for me to cut. It's fine. I can, like I said, I can always get like one more little square if I need to. I don't think I'm going to finish the whole cat couch today. We're already an hour into stream. Like, I don't think it's going to be a problem that we might have to get another piece. And again, I also have to see, like, what if with my tension I only need the couch cushions to be 3 high? Then I could cut the other one. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm gonna start by cutting out 4 of the 5 because I'll at least need that many. I'll at least need 1 for the back, and I'll at least need 3 for the cushion, and then I can leave the rest and we can figure it out from there. Hello. You all can't see her. Hold on. I'm making your couch. Oh no, the Pokeball's in the way. She's pawing my leg. Hi. What do you think? Is this going to be cozy? What do you think? She's like, I don't want any part of this right now, Mom. All right. Well, I've got extra over here, so I'm going to make a couple of cuts before we go into... Hi. I don't think you want to be here for this. Cutting mat's over here. Look at this. Hi. Um, hi. I love you so much. Can I kick you out? Hang on, I'm gonna send a picture to James. Wait. Unlimited power! Oh, yeah, if anything happens to this is like just a piece of wood and I'm fine with it getting nicked. It's got paint on it. It's kind of supposed to be like a workbench that is not, it's not supposed to be pretty, if that makes any sense. Like it's meant to be a worktop. I really want to see if you can see her. I think the Pokeball's in the way again. Okay. Come here. Oh. So I'll see you in a little bit, chat. Last thing I need is the cat. Alright. Artie's sitting in the doorway watching. Is that not what I'm doing, pulling it towards me? Ma'am. Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, shoot, ads. Okay. Words on stream time. Jeez, it's been an hour. Alright. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm glad that I saw that. Hi. Did you come join me over here while I was setting up words? And hi. You just need a lot of attention today, huh? Hi, Mom. I'm going to sit on your lap now. I don't care that the thing you are doing is for me. You can pet my butt for me. Hi. He's at work. So she has to take the spare. Distract her with Wawa. I don't have Wawa. I'll tell you what, Maple got a little cuddle, and so you can have a little cuddle. And then we're going to go back and cut that, okay? We can have a very short little cuddle. Or you can get off my lap. Okay. One piece. Wawa is now what I'm calling condensation. One piece, one piece. I would have been here forever with scissors. I'm so glad I got this. Two pieces, two pieces. Turn the camera a little bit more. Touch the table. Three pieces. one big piece. And this is going to be the last one for right now. Okay. We're going to save this just in case I don't need any more. Okay. We got these. Pieces. All right. And we will do some assembly. That's our cross stitch. That's a cat butt. I'm impressed too. I'm really pleased with how well that worked out. Back scratcher. Okay. This is my bag of couch parts. Let me, because my other paper is over there with the instructions, but I have it on my computer too, so I'll open that. Blue couch, okay. Why is Artie on the desk? Honestly, because it kept her away from me cutting with the kitchen or the turkey carver, so I didn't really care if she was wherever she was. Like, what's that? You want to sit on the desk and take up all the room? Okay. That's fine. She allowed. Just don't come near me while I'm trying to cut this. Back, rest, sides. Okay. Arms. Arm ends. What's this little piece? It's not labeled. I have 2 of those. Okay. It's gotta be something. This is the other arm. Okay. Now it's just, you know, figuring out all the, where everything goes. base. All about that base. You too? Back, seat, and front. Okay. And then what's left? I think these are the sides of the base. Or the back seat front thing. Yeah. Okay. How do you all think I should assemble this? Thank you. How do you think I should assemble things? Do you think that I should just use a tapestry needle? Or like a slip stitch? Yo, if it would work that way... Project assembly. Assemble. It doesn't... Artie. Stop. Stop clicking things. Yeah, everything's gonna get pinned first. That's for sure. It doesn't... It just says to like attach. So what I think I'm going to do first are like the sleeves. The sleeves? The armrests. Have I been calling them sleeves? Oh my god. The armrests only have one little spot to sew. And so I think that would be like a good way to kind of get started. The sleeves. Yeah, that part. You think so too? I'm glad you like it so much that you keep headbutting it. That's a great sign. You are just determined to help today. Sleeves as arms though make sense. It does. At least it's logical. If each piece has a chained edge, I'd say slip stitch so it looks like piping. Steven Universe is on in the living room, and Giant Woman is playing. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. So I don't know. Hi, Unsweetened Ren. Oops. I don't know that I have enough, like... This part here is going to be sewn. And then this part here. And then the edge of the backrest. So I don't know if it would look weird not having it. Do you know what I mean? Hi. Do you think that you can sit right here? Oh, you know what I can even do? We haven't done this in like so long. Look at this. It's been so long since I've done a little cross-legged hangout for you, Artie. Look, I'll even put a little yarn square. He's 3 days old. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That's so exciting. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're both doing well. Come here. There's a little yarn spot for you to be cozy on. We love yarn. That's perfect. And you can just hang out right there. Keep me company. Goodness. I probably should have looked for my little clips before I got her comfy. Are they right here? That's Murphy's Law. She laid down, and I have to roll my chair a little. I don't know where my little clippies are. It's okay. We're making do with what we've got. Okay. There's just going to be a lot of pins. Perfect. The processing for a minute there. was like, I can work overhand like this. And then I was like, yeah, because I can inside out to make this like the wrong side. It doesn't matter. So what's everybody else working on this Friday? Anyone got any projects? Back to the Sugar Skulls you start the Harry Potter ones? Finished your main one? That's like really worrying. I know that's so fair. Trying to figure out what you want to do next. That's like an exciting and sometimes very difficult place to be because there's like so many things that you want to do. You know? Doing work from home job afterwards, you'll work on a St. Patrick's Day cross stitch sampler. Ooh, I haven't done a sampler in a long time. Cutting 5 centimeter diameter circles from old Christmas cards, recycling them into Christmas tree baubles. Ooh, that's fun. I love all the creative things that you guys come up with the Christmas card, like to recycle them. Thinking crochet dice bag. I don't know if I have a color I like enough. Working on a pattern idea. Ooh. Oh, for the yarn. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this will help. Yeah, that's like one of my goals is to type up some more patterns. It's like I have it in my my journal as like a goal. She's so cozy on my lap now. That's all she wanted. Sweet baby. Oh, the lemon shark? I know you're working on getting that just right.
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Oh, the Animal Crossing? Yeah. It's like Rudy. Also, I can't scroll down enough to show you. But Pippin is sleeping on the couch, which is very cute. There were so many birds, and now they're all gone. Like on the bird feeder. Okay. One arm or sleeve done, depending on what you want to call it. Armrest. Or little cat bonnet. I don't know. I'll put that there. We'll do the other one because again, these are super easy. And then from there, we'll probably maybe do the part of the backrest. I don't know. So not only did I go to Target today to get to get the turkey carver, we also went to Best Buy because we had a question. We need a new microwave. Ours is 20 years old, which if it was still working, it still works. The door's just about to fall off. It already lost like a piece that covered the vent. So that's all like open, which isn't great. And now there's like a big crack through the hinge of the door. So it's like the other day, that's actually, I don't know if you see this little, there's like a little tiny mark there on my wrist. The microwave, like there was a sharp piece, and when I went to close it like that, it like caught my wrist. And we were like, okay, it's time to just like get a new microwave. So they're coming out next month to install it. And it's really sweet. Like my parents, they had like for Christmas given us like a small bit of money like to put towards the house, and we were like, oh, we'll save it for like a bathroom remodel or this or that. And then I was like, wait. Wait. No? I don't really know where else you get appliances. Never. Well, it's funny because again, like, you know, the microwave had been broken for a while, like that one piece missing, but it still worked fine. So it was just like we were kind of like in the back of our mind thinking like we're gonna need to replace it at some point. And again, like when we looked at the little like sticker for like when it was manufactured, it was like manufactured in like 2004. So it's like 21 years old. Her microwave is as old as my sister. Oh, well, I mean, honestly, most places' warranties I feel like really suck. The microwave lasted longer than some people's cars. My car is ancient too. My car is a 2003. My car can drink. So then we went there, anyway, like I was saying. So we went to Best Buy to talk to them about that because I needed to ask like a clarifying question. And then we went to, and it's funny because like James worked at Home Depot. That's actually where we met. And he would be like, don't buy stuff from Home Depot because they're shit. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. Everyone's got like a personal experience with like a store. Anywho. Yeah. My car can drink. I it's like I should give her a little oh, the birds are back. Hi, Baffle Toast. None of the options are good. Hi, sleeping. Sleeping, I have a surprise. It's a cat. Surprise. No, no, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. I didn't mean to ruin it. I'm so sorry. Get your head back under there. No, go back. Go back to sleep. Oh, fudge. I ruined it. I ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. I think I might have saved it. Also, you missed it sleeping. I had to go downstairs to get a T-square for cutting the foam cushions for this couch that we're assembling. And so we had a little maple camera time. And he had been doing a big sleep. And so I woke him up. And he came over for some snuggles, and I picked him up and I held him. And he like headbutted me and just left a giant drool mark because he had been sleeping so deeply. He just was like, I love it when animals do that. Like they sleep so deep and they just like, right? She does that a lot too. Anyway, happy Friday, friends that just came in. We are working on assembling some of Artie's cat couch. All the pieces are done. We just have to assemble. And I, at the beginning of stream, cut out a bunch of foam pieces for the inside with a turkey carver, an electric turkey knife. So now we're doing some of the sewing assembly before we start putting those foam pieces into things. Because one of the things that I realized is that I think I'm going to need to buy like another little square of foam, unless things end up being like I don't need 4 full pieces of foam for the base. Like, we'll have to see how everything measures when it's like put together. So I have like 1 piece left that I have to still cut, but I wanted to see first if I needed it to be that size or if I needed it to be the other size. Like if I already had enough of like the big pieces and I could use the other part that I have left over for the armrests. Sorry, my mom texted me. So, um, my mom had, this is, this is just one of the, hi Gloria, one of those, like, I don't know, so they had, like, my parents had recommended, like, this one dermatologist that I could see about the hives, and my mom got new jeans that she wore a couple of times, and she ended up having a weird, like, rash. And so she went to the dermatologist to talk to them about it. And, you know, the first thing I asked her, I was like, oh, you know, because I know it was a gift. I'm like, did you wash them, like, after you got it? Because, like, you know, the stuff from, like, direct from factories and all of that, like, can have a lot of, like, chemicals or starch in them. And she was like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't. And I'm like, yeesh. I'm like, it's probably that. And so evidently her dermatologist today was like, have you heard of overactive histamines? And my mom immediately was like, yeah, my daughter is currently literally blowing up because of that. And so evidently he's saying, like, oh yeah, you should just take some, like, allergy meds and you'll be fine. Like, I know that, like, doctors like to solve problems, and a lot of the ways to solve problems is medication, but I feel like sometimes some people or doctors or whatever, I just feel like it's like, why don't you want to get to, like, the root cause of things? Why are you like, let's just slap a band-aid on it and be like, that's good enough? Like, why don't ugh. Anyway, so she was like, so yeah, I've got a really itchy spot. And she's like, I know it's nothing like you. She's like, but I'm like, jeez. But this doctor, I saw this doctor once. Not the doctor that she saw, but, like, his office. And they also had recommended, like, these shots. And that's what she's like, he said that anytime that you want, like, he's there in the office by me, like, Monday through Wednesday, and you can go anytime, and he'll see you, and then, you know, get you started on the shots. And I'm just like, I read that as you're defective, and I was like, mood, but you said detective. I was like, I am defective. People have a really hard time admitting when they don't know something, or being not even like that they don't know something, but like, because, you know, my doctor has said, like, they don't necessarily know what's causing this. They have admitted that. But I guess my problem is, why don't you want to solve? Why don't you want to figure out why this is happening? Why are you like, we don't know why this is happening, let's treat it like this? How do you know how to treat it if you don't know why it's happening? Medication is never 100%. Yeah, there's always other treatments needed. Yeah, it's always like it's a Like, you know, obviously we talk about mental health a lot here. Like, mental health medication, super duper important. But also seeing a therapist, also, you know, all of those other things, like having just like one piece of the puzzle will help, but not as much as like having a picture of the puzzle you're trying to assemble, you know? For what it's worth, my mother-in-law said the shots helped her. Yeah, I do know a lot of people that say that it is helpful. I guess my problem is that if I start doing these shots for the hives, I'm going to have to be on them for at least 6 months to a year. I do not want this to be a problem that long. And to me, it's like, okay, well, like, when I took prednisone, which is a steroid, the hives cleared up. When I stopped taking it, they came back. Who's to say that after all of this treatment with the shots, if we haven't figured out why I was breaking out in hives, who's to say that in a year's time, when all of this is supposedly better and cured, it's not going to happen again? You know? I took prednisone for a week. Prednisone will not give you diabetes. It's a medication that diabetes is an autoimmune disease. No. I hate prednisone, yeah, but it's better than poison ivy literally killing me. Yeah, prednisone is never like a long-term solution. I had to be on it for a couple of months for my thyroid condition before I did my radiation treatment. So I had to be on it for a couple of months before and a couple of months after, and it was like, woof. I had to like come off of it really slowly. It was miserable, but it kept me safe during radiation treatment. So, you know, obviously there's no medication like steroids are not good long term for anyone for any reason. But for short term, they're a really powerful and helpful solution. Yeah, it made it hard for me to sleep. Yeah, it's the bread and butter as your occupational therapist. Meds are good, but they can never do everything. Exactly. Hi. Hi, what are you doing? This is the backrest. Okay. Yeah, I had radiation treatment for my thyroid back in 2008. I had to carry around a little card for a year in case I set off any radiation alerts anywhere at like an airport or anything like that. It was fun. Oh, you're leaving? Where are you going? You were keeping me so snuggy warm. She's like, you need to concentrate on what you're making for me, Mom. I hate to tell you, but... Oh, are you going to sit behind me? Okay. There. Oh. What? Where? Okay. Sure, honey. Whatever. Wherever you want to sit. Okay. Arm rests are done. Maybe I'll do one backrest piece and then leave the other one. Oh, baby's napping, might try and nap as well. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Naps are always good. Hello. Hey, yo. Okay, backrest. And this is the backrest sides. So maybe I'll do one of the... What I really need to do is just... I gotta do the base. All about that base. Alright. Let's move this. Back, seat, and front. Let's do it. Let's tackle this piece. I was avoiding it because I didn't want to. Oh, Artie's up, so let me grab my little clips too. That'll help. They were out of my reach. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. If you were my clips, where would you be? Where you put them last? Where you put them, where you can't see them. I thought that they were on the shelf they were meant to be on, but no. I really need a friend to come and sit with me and help me, like, put everything, just organize. Why don't I have anyone that could do that? I need a better system. Come fly up, Allison. Come on up. I've got a futon and I guarantee you that a cat will sleep with you at some point. I was so excited that I had everything all ready. I didn't think about needing these clips. I'm eating Starburst because, you know. Why not? Oh, good, it's ad time. Okay. I am going to turn into the Tasmanian devil and see if I can't find these clips. Because it'll help a lot. Okay? Get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, take your meds. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Guess what? I'm sorry, that was a bit of a longer break. Y'all, James is home. He was supposed to be working. But oh. I'm like, what is making that noise? The camera's evidently playing sound. I wonder if y'all could hear me then when I was downstairs with Maple. He had someone, so when someone is learning the new, like a new section of rail, they have to qualify. They basically sit on the desk for a while with a qualified person who teaches them everything they need to know about this section of railway. Then, after a certain amount of time and when they feel ready, they take a qualifying test. Well, James had a poster today who took his qualifier and passed. And it is tradition that when the qualifier passes, that the person who was working gets to go home and the qualifier takes over. And that is tradition. Like when James was qualifying and he passed, he took over, and the people who were working got to go home early. So it was cute. I was looking for these clips, couldn't find them, and all of a sudden I get a text from James. He goes, "I have a surprise." And I'm like, "Oh, what's that?" And he just sends back, "It's me." And I'm like, "What?" And then all of a sudden the front door opens and I'm like, "Hello?" So I didn't find my clips. I found a husband. And I did have a brainstorm. So he just grabbed this for me. That way I could come back since I was gone a little longer. I have more of these little clips downstairs.
I thought they were in like a jar or a bucket type thing, but
Yeah.
I found a bag of them, so.
I think they were in a bucket thing. And I think we might have used these ones considering that there's a bunch of other parts in there.
Yeah.
Outside or something.
Those will work for you?
Yeah. Husband's home and he has hands. He can be the clips. So I can use these since I can't find my fancy crafty clips. Because evidently my brain is a dumpster fire. And the information that it's supposed to hold onto, it throws away. It yeets it. It says goodbye. Okay. Girl, same. I put out some more peanuts.
Yeah.
And there's so many burbs that came
Oh, yeah?
for them instead of just the squirrels.
The birds are liking the peanuts too?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bigger birds like cardinals, blue jays, crows, things like that will eat them.
Oh.
And it's nice because the majority of like the shells are even getting eaten. So,
Well, that's good.
I mean, it's natural compost. It's
Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything.
it'll break down. Yay, I get to have dinner with my hubby. I thought I was going to eat alone. That's always nice. So, James told me an interesting fact the other day. And my mods were literally just kind of also talking about this. Did you know, because I didn't, that lemons are not a naturally existing thing? There's no such thing as like, if it wasn't for people, there would be no lemons in the world. Lemons are like a genetically modified thing. It's combining, it's crossbreeding of different types of fruit. So the fact that there's always been this saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Life can't give you lemons. Only people can. That was what James told me the other day. He's like, life could never actually have given us lemons. So that saying is, we made the lemons. We screwed ourselves. So yeah, I didn't catch up on all of Mod Chat, but I saw them mentioning lemons in there and how they are a man-made thing, and I just figured I'd pass that along. Just in case anyone else didn't know, now you've learned something new. You can go back to bed. Congratulations. But yeah, they're a cross between... Yeah, there you go. Orange and citron. People are life. Yeah, people are the problem. When life gives you lemon, you mean when other people give you crap? Make a crap smoothie. Sorry. Oh, Lord. I can't wait to see what y'all were talking about. Oh, I don't have my water in here. I'll have to go get it. Then throw it at them. Hello? There we go. I like just reached for my water again. It's not there. Hold on. Let me go get it. Oh my God, my brain today. James, I'm surprised you didn't want to use the new thing. The turkey carver. You should come try it. It's pretty cool. But never to cut foam. He just said, yeah, I'm okay. I've used a turkey carver before. Listen. You've never used it to cut foam. You've never used it to... I was trying to be nice and share my joy with you. And you spat on it. You said, ew. Your joy, patooey. Disgusting. I hate it. Where did the tap... There it is. James, be impressed. Come be impressed by it. Hi, Miko. Welcome in. Imagine being told that you could cut foam with a turkey carver if you wanted to, and being like, nah, I'm good. Okay. Dogs are all just... Oh my God. I'll be very interested. Hi, are you back to cause more trouble? Hi. Like, I just offered him a chance to be destructive, and he was like, nah, I'm good. Okay. Oh, you are there. Hi. I thought that I felt her. Can I help you? That's the foam for your bed, your couch. It is. It's okay. You all can just be in awe for me. Evidently, my surprise was my husband coming home to play video games. Listen, I don't even know. James, are you even listening to me? Yes. Is everything at work like all back up to normal? No, it's fine. You don't need to come here. I don't want you here. It is? That's good. Did they figure out what happened? They did not. I'm sure that they're blaming the conductor and engineer, though. Yeah. Anytime something goes wrong with a train, it's not possibly the train's fault, or the people who inspect them, or the fact that, you know, things people have been saying have been wrong with it for a while, or whatever. It's always the people that are driving that day. It's their fault. And they'll get written up and fined or fired for it. And then the union will step in. It's a big headache. Nothing for James. Nothing that he or anyone in his office did. Just a general. Don't you blame Thomas. He's a very good engine. Yes, but Thomas also has some problems. If you remember when he doesn't get checked out. I remember a whole episode, I don't remember if it was Thomas or Percy or one of the others, where they weren't having their checkups or maintenance or whatever, and they broke down. How dare you remember that? He's still a very good train. It's just that trains need maintenance in order to continue being very good trains, you know? We all need maintenance in order to be very good trains. Yeah, and now look what happens though. Now it costs you time and money to fix the problem. You would think it's cheaper to fire a person, but they are unionized. So a lot of times, if it's wrongful termination, they're still getting paid.
Is this waste?
Yeah, but here you can... That's not plugged in right now.
I can tell.
You can have fun with this guy. So we're not gonna have enough.
Enough foam?
Yeah.
Really?
If I need to cut this piece, if this is, oh, hold on, wait 1 second. wait. Hold, wait. Why won't you listen?
I'm just doing Zippy's ass.
Okay.
It's like when you hold a drill.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty satisfying.
Ready? Go like right through it.
It works really well. Like butter.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so if we need 4 of these, that's why I'm like sewing stuff together, because they said 4 of these stacked make the base.
Right.
And then another one of them is the backrest.
Right.
So that would be this piece.
Okay.
And then I don't have any arm rest pieces.
Oh.
Because I think that this was 72 inches and we needed, I think, at least 78.
Right.
And so that would have made up, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If we do need to get more, I could
get tomorrow.
Well, I was going to say I can either get just one little piece.
Mm-hmm.
And we can cut it all up, or I can use something different. Like for the armrest, we could just use poly. Like
I wonder if we could use a pillow for the base. And then like only one sheet of the foam on top to give it some like, so it's not as squishy.
Hi. No, honey, I'm trying to put your thing together. A frowning nod equals super impressed. I mean, you're not wrong. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you know, honey. You are just the most helpful. And I love you so much, but why are you back? Why are you back? Oh my god, wait, what? How did the... Oh, I'm sitting on it. Hi! Why are you here? I can't put your... Girly pop. I can't put this together if you're sitting here. Your cat is helpful like that too? Oh my gosh. She's been like helpful all day. Yeah? Oh, you're so beautiful. And I got her to like lay down and like behave and like relax. And then she got up and she went off and she was doing her thing. And I was like, great, that's wonderful. Keep doing you. And now she's back because Dad came home. And you love your dad. Do you want to come sit back down here with me? That was a really great snuggle, wasn't it? No, she said. No, I don't want you biting my hand. Hi. Hello. No, okay. You can sit here. You can sit right there and snuggle. She's so sweet. She has like a couple of really short whiskers in one spot on her face. And I don't know if she like... Artemis? She's like, but Mom, it's my couch. I'm ready to sit on it. Look, here's my butt. She is orange, it's true. Are you happy? I'm making this for you. Let me take a picture. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at this beautiful baby. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. It's fine. I'm used to not ideal working conditions. She's like, but every time that you do it, you sew something now, Mom. It's like you're petting my head. Already enjoying the cat couch, and it's not even fully assembled. Yes. You better enjoy it when it's fully assembled. I spend so much time and a decent amount of money on this foam. Can I get you to close your eyes again? No. Of course, she's like, no, Mom, you're trying to take a picture. You will not. Cutie. Oh, I love you, Artie. You're a cutie patootie. Oh, and it's bath time on the couch. I still have this feeling that Pippin's going to end up loving this. And it's going to be too small for her. Yeah? Do you think Sister's going to like it? That's yours. It's not a bad idea that James had about putting a pillow in a part. Although I already bought all the foam, so. Oh my God, she's playing. She's playing with the clips. She's smacking them and biting them. And headbutting them. You're silly. They're silly. Need a name for a duck in Stardew. Do you have any other ducks? Latte quackers. Hi. Thank you. Yes, but I can't remember its name. Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck. Ooh, Andromeda. Ducky McDuckface. That definitely won't fit. McDuckface then. Or MDF. All right. I don't know where my scissors are. I think they're under the cat. Nope, there they are. Hey, ma'am. You know, I'm in the middle of assembling that for you. And if you let me finish sewing it, you can sit on it. But you like it like this? Yeah? You like it like that? Do you have something in your eye? You're winking at me. Yeah, you see those clips? They're there to... Oh.
I will call you number 2. Definitely not. You know what name I've always wanted? Tyrone. Okay, Tyrone, let's get down to business.
Oh hey, look at that.
Oh, hey. Kit Kat. Thank you for the 38-month tier 2 resub. Hold on. What color would you like for your paper star? And let me open up our emote. And you can pick a number to erase. Hello, Obsidian. Artie is a little eager to use her couch. Gigi and McDuckface. What a pair. Dark purple. Well, okay, I wasn't sure which shade of purple. Dark, medium, or light. So. See, I have to take a video because that's what the Instagram reel or algorithm likes. But, Artie, am I taking too long to assemble your couch? You just can't wait to use it? You're using it right now? You're saying it's taking too long to look like this? And you'll just take it like that? Okay. I mean, I suppose it's a good thing that you want to lie on it, right? That's good? Are you going to use it so much? Okay. You better. I'm making it with so much love. Artie really looks like a roast chicken on camera. With a, oh my gosh, that's funny. Are you a roast chicken? Kit Kat, what number shall I erase for you? I'll get your dark purple. Dr. Kit Kat. Oh my god. 34, you got it. Right where the scream is. Right at the heart of the scream. Now, if you're wondering what this is, it's our new emote. Anytime you sub or gift a sub, you will get to pick a number to erase. If you gift 5 subs, you get to pick 5 numbers. And when the whole emote is uncovered, it will be a brand new emote here to use on the channel. Yeah, you think? I don't know. I'm still a little confused on who it might be. I think it looks a lot like James. At least in the morning. I still think it's Pippin. Oh my god. She says, "Thank you for the couch. Thank you for the couch, Mom. I love it." You thought it was Patch. I will say that I'm quite proud of the bottom part of that emote, because if you look at the first 2 Becca made from Dragons and Beasties, and that third one Lumi made. So there's kind of a theme, you know, to like the lettering. And so I was really freaking proud of myself for how well I was able to get the lettering, the color matching, the style matching. But I wonder what it says. I don't know. Because I might not really have like a theme to my emotes other than just chaos. But I like that, you know, some of them kind of have a little bit of like a theme. Or they match a little in some ways. Chaos is a theme. That's true. I'm kind of sad because I haven't seen Oopsie in a couple of days. Anyway, Kit Kat, here's your star. I'm really proud of how good I've been getting at them. Shh. Calliope, you got a shiny Clefable? And now you are one of the many stars in my jar. Thank you for your resub. Ma'am. I can't be mad at her. Because, like, that's exactly what this is for. like she's taking up my whole desk. When the client is demanding to be given the work before the work is finished. She wants to ensure that it's, you know, up to her standards. It's fine. I'll work on the backrest. I have to like sew one of these guys to the side. So we'll do that. I'll just kind of hold it up in the air so that you can see it. Well, yeah. I do know that it's already approved. And again, like, you know, she does love the stuff that I make, or that's like out for her to interact with. Like, she's tried to claim give back blankets before, and I'm like, ma'am, we're giving these to people in need. And she's like, I am a cat in need, mother. Do you not understand? Oh man, I'm gonna keep my fingers and toes crossed for you, Curious. That would be so cool. You would actually be... Well, I don't know. I think... Calliope, is Kate a librarian too? I know Calliope's a librarian. So you would join some other moat librarians. That's really cool. Only 10 hours a week? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, just getting back in. Kate is more IT, though she is a librarian for a wee library for a club she's part of. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. I just wasn't 100% right either. I hope you had a nice visit with her the other day. I miss her. You'll have to let us know if you hear back. Also, I saw before when James came in, and I completely forgot to acknowledge it, but yes, it takes a really long time to be trained. And a lot of schooling to work on the railroad. So, like, when James was first hired, how many months did you have to go away for railroad school? James is a smart cookie. He's not listening to me. It's okay. Emily, I don't know why this made me just think of this. Probably because you said biscuit instead of cookie, because I know that biscuit is what you guys call cookies. Did you see this video that was like going viral of this little boy who went to the Australia Zoo? And evidently one of his favorite he loves nature, loves animals. And so his parents have been letting him watch Steve Irwin, like all of his old shows. And evidently the whole time that he's walking around Australia Zoo, he's like, where's Steve Irwin? Where's Steve Irwin? And I was like, oh. And the dad's like, I don't think he's here right now. I know. And at one point he's like, he goes, he's taking a long nap. And I'm like, oh my God, no. No. But I was like, could you imagine? Because Robert looks so much like his dad. I know, the long nap. I'm like, stop. Stop. But I was like, imagine if like Robert came up to him. Like, especially because Robert, as he's getting older, looks so much like his dad. Like... But I was like, that's so sweet. It's like how, you know, Bob Ross, his videos are still making an impact. Like, I love that. I love that these people who were so beautiful for this world are still
I found my people.
making an impact, you know? Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh. There it is. I'm like, hello. Lumi, hi friend. How was your stream? What were you working on? Listen, you all will understand because Lumi has a cat. I'm currently working on assembly of Artie's cat couch. The pieces are all done. The first bits of the foam has been cut with a turkey carver, an electric turkey carver, which is really fun. And so I was doing assembly to put everything together. And then Artemis came and was like, "Wait, this is for me. This is the seat and the sides that are somewhat assembled." And she's like, "I'm ready for this right now, Mom."
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Thank you so much. You just followed and subbing for the kitty. I appreciate that. Yeah, here, look at her. Like, I can't be mad. Like, that's exact. So, she is being spoiled and is, of course, allowed to stay on her bed or her couch. And I'm just working on the backrest and holding it up here so that you can see what I'm doing because the cats run my life. Anyway, Lumi, what were you working on today? And Wallaby, you're brand new here, so you probably don't know, but we have a jar here, oh God, full of stars. The gold ones are from raids, and the colorful ones are from subs. So you get to tell me what color you would like for me to add your name to the sub star jar. I was searching the arts and crafts category, saw the cat, liking it here already. This is Artemis. She was a stray that we took in when she had a foot injury. And we have two other cats. Oh yes, we have purple. Would you like light, medium, or dark purple? And then she was a stray, and then we have 2 former feral kitties that are now just the biggest snuggle bug sweethearts. And we have a dog who's a jerk. So it's a little zoo here. New crafty friend, yay! Medium, you got it. So we will fold up some stars. You got to 85% on the big pokes. Oh my gosh. Wallaby way, Sydney. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way. Nemo is your favorite movie? I love that. The other day, oh, it was a clue on Jeopardy. The answer to the clue was the Ring of Fire. So I sat there going, wahi, waho, waho, ho, ho, wahi. Because when you say Ring of Fire, it's just going to make me think of Nemo. So, you said you could do the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire! But welcome in Raiders, welcome in new friends. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter here on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. We do some other crafts. We've been really into doing some miniatures. It's just crafty, cozy chaos. There's lots of chats and cats and chaos and charity and all the sea things. But yeah, welcome in. We are glad you are here. Oh, also, I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. It's almost 6 o'clock. I will go a little bit longer. Just because I kind of wanted to get at least some of this done. Hello, Star, could you... Artie, don't you want to go play with your sister? Doesn't that sound like so much fun? I should also mention that none of the cats here are planned. They all just came and they were like, "Hi, you're our family now." So, yeah. A dweeble. What a dweeble. Yeah, definitely cat distribution system at work. Right? There's a little gold star for Lumi. Artie's proudly wearing it. It's funny because Artemis here was an outside cat when we moved in. And she didn't start coming around until I started taking care of a feral kitty that is now my little snuggle buddy named Maple. And now we have a third cat named Pippin. So... And we also have quite a few that visit our outdoor food bowl. We have birds and squirrels and things too. We have an opossum. Oh my goodness, Wallaby. Your paper star has been blessed by an Artie nose boop. Wow, you really welcomed that new friend so nicely. They're here because they saw you and they just said, "Oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful kitty ever." It's funny, someone mentioned on our last TikTok video of them, how small Artie is. And I was like, she is so tiny compared to Maple and Pippin. Oh yes, Wallaby. Pick a number that is left. We will erase that number for you. This is our next emote, and as soon as it's all uncovered, it will be the new emote in chat for everyone to use. So it's just a fun little thing we do because drawing emotes takes a lot of work. 71, you got it. Let me finish folding this star because I'm halfway. Oh, I'm halfway gone and I'm on my way. 9 pounds. Yeah. Artie is 8 pounds. Artie's 8 pounds here. Oh, you can't see it. Maple is 13 and Pippin is like 14 and a half. Here is your purple star into the jar. Thank you again for that resub. And 71. We got to make sure that Pippin stops eating Artie's food. She's not overweight, but she's also not ideal weight, you know? Ooh. So for those who are new, our opossum visitor is named Oopsie because she's very clumsy, so, you know, take that information and do with it what you will. Pippin is at her winter weight, yeah. Pippin is at her ideal outdoor cat winter weight, but she's now an indoor cat. So we gotta get her, we gotta get her weight a little better. Oh. Well, what a big stretch. Are you gonna move? Or you're just gonna reposition? What you looking at? Pippin! Come bother Artemis. Pippin was sleeping on the couch. She got up. So Wallaby, are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Yeah, we're trying to, like, at this point, we just pick up Artie's food. So that way Pippin gets her food instead, like just her own food. And she can't come and snack on Artie's. And then at some point, we will decrease her feeding on the auto feeder by like 1. And that should probably be her ideal weight. A squirrel that visits your deck. You chill with each other through the glass door. In the middle of the spring. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love coloring books. My husband has been like fascinated by my coloring books. And so I got him one. And so we've been coloring together. And it's so much fun. I love coloring. I have a huge stack of books. Ads are about to run, so if you are not subscribed, you might get a couple of ads played on the channel. We are going to take a real quick stretch break and play some words on stream. So when that's done, we'll come back and we'll work a little bit more on this couch. Like I said, I kind of want to get a little bit more of it done. So maybe, because I'm going to get up and stretch, Artemis might follow, and then we can at least finish like a little bit more of it. Ooh, and writing. Poetry, short stories. Love that. Okay. Let's take a quick break and I'll be right back. Again, hopefully she follows me. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Nicely done, chat. I'm in the process of trying to convince her to sit on the backrest on my lap. That's one way to do it. Also, Wallaby, I feel that. I was diagnosed, so I've got alphabet soup. But I was diagnosed with anxiety when I was 8. And, well, in 5th grade I was diagnosed. And then I was diagnosed with depression in high school as well as ADHD. And now, as an adult, we have a self-diagnosis as well as an unofficial one from one of my therapists of autism as well. Autism testing is expensive in my state, even with insurance. So it's kind of one of those things that, like, I'm okay with just that self and other mental health professionals saying the same thing. That's good for right now. I can't afford a couple of $1,000 for testing to tell me what I'm already pretty sure is. Yeah. Got diagnosed, saw a lot of herself. Yeah. A lot of us here are among many different, neurodiversity spectrum, I guess, of things. So a lot of us kind of, support one another and are like, hey, like we have this too, or we see this, and we call it peer reviewed. Like, we don't have, we might not have the official diagnosis, but we have the peer review. Yeah. It kind of helps a lot of things make sense. And, like, the other day, guess what? Married people have disagreements sometimes. James and I had one the other day. And he was like, well, 2 years ago, and I was like, and he was like, I didn't literally mean 2 years ago. And I'm like, but I heard, like, it's literal to me. Like, because he then got frustrated that I was, like, taking it literally. And I was like, but you said it like you knew a date in mind. So, why would you do that if you didn't mean 2 years ago? And me explaining that to him kind of made him realize, like, oh, okay, like, that's why you're, like, reacting to that or, like, latching onto it. Like, not to be like, oh my gosh, it wasn't this long, or it wasn't this, or what. It's because my brain is very literal. And I'm like, okay. But I remember it not being that, like, and he is not like that. And so he, it kind of helped both of us understand a little bit. Because I was like, why are you getting frustrated with me? I'm just doing, or I'm listening to what you're saying. Family dinner. Have a nice dinner. Have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Don't tell me never do this if you don't actually mean never. Yeah. filled with lots of random facts. But I have to triple check that I didn't forget my wallet, phone, and keys. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I am a vat of useless information. But do I remember where my crafting clips are? Absolutely not, so I'm using binder clips. I can recite like the first 20 pages of The Cat in the Hat from memory because it was my little brother's favorite book and I read it to him so many times. I got a shiny! I think that's my first one! Oh my gosh. I gotta go look at it. Heck yeah. Please excuse my... Wait. Okay. It's loading. Let me see it. It has a little green hat. And little green pants instead of them being blue. It's got bad, horrible, good, like its stats are awful. It's level 3. Well, what are you gonna do? It's still shiny, and that's exciting. Okay. Artie just went to finish the rest of her lunch, so she's like... She's off. Doing her thing. Alright. I kind of want to sew the other side of this. I don't know how long this took, but I think I might at least be able to kind of hold it up to the foam and see what we're... Yeah. Have a good night, Mia. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good weekend, too. Three should definitely be enough. That's 3. And it even might need to get trimmed a little bit. That's because I wasn't too worried about my gauge being exact with this because it wasn't a kit. It was just yarn that I had. So, like, I did gauge it, but it's not exact. So, cool. Then we won't have to buy more foam. I'm glad I didn't cut that other piece. Because we'll use that other piece for the armrests. That is why you gotta think ahead sometimes. Love all the plushies in the background. Thank you. All the crocheted ones I made. I think, so the rainbow bear right here, that's from Vermont Teddy Bear. And this sheep that has the fez on it. The sheep I didn't make, but the rest of the stuff, a lot of that other stuff is handmade. But thanks. All right. Cool. Let's pin this in place. So, do we want to work on finishing this on Friday next week, or do we want to work on it like at some point in the week? I mean, we could like work on it whenever, really. We're getting close to it being done, which is really exciting. Because I'm sure that you all want to see this whole thing like come together. Want to see the whole process? Okay. I better be already eating. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll ask in the Discord if like y'all want me to work on it earlier in the week. Like finish in theory this week. I could finish the cross stitch back stitching as well as the cat couch. Like we could just make this like a week of finishing projects. You know? Like we could just work on getting them both done. You're so good, Emily. Keen to see more on Friday? Mm-hmm. Would you be keen to see more like other time? Like Miniature Monday. We do our resin minis on Monday because I'm excited to do those. But then like cat couch and cross stitch throughout the rest of the week. Get those projects done so that they can get crossed off. And y'all will get to watch me add a zipper to this crochet. We're going to make a zipper so that the couch can come off, or the couch cushion, oh my god, words, Meg. So that the couch cover can come off of the foam. That way things can get washed because pets make messes. Let's be real. So I'm under no illusion that this is not going to end up needing to get washed. Although I did just realize that the armrests will be attached to this. And the armrests won't be able to be removed. Like the foam won't be removable. I might have to noodle that out. Figure out what to do. We'll have to think on that. So many C words. Cat couch, cushion, crafting, crochet. Okay. All right. I'm glad that I thought ahead and didn't cut that piece. So we will, I'll save that for now. I'll figure out, what we're going to do with the armrest. That's going to do it for today because I'm hungry and I've got lasagna. Leftover lasagna for dinner. And I'm excited about that. If you would like to join our Discord, please feel free to do so. If you are not a big Discord person, you can also follow me online there at those social media locations. There's a bunch of different ones. I have some things I'm going to post. I've just been kind of posting here and there because the algorithm makes me angry. So, you know. Takes up so much space, yeah. Oh, it's not homemade lasagna. It's like the Stouffer's one that you buy. And then you just put it in the oven. And that is because it takes so much space and so much time. Growing up, my mom, like, we would make homemade lasagna. Like, I remember doing that as a child, but as an adult, as a chronically ill adult, I do not have the energy or the spoons to do that. Thank you all, though, so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. I know there's lots of places that you can be on Twitch. And so the fact that you chose to spend any amount of time here with me today just means the world. I will be back on Monday. And we will be doing miniatures. We're going to be doing resin minis. I'm really excited. I am pretty sure we're going to try the little appliances. So, you enjoyed the kitty cake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. 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 Shoot, I gotta... No. Oh my god. Abrams, I'm coming for you. Hold on, buddy. Okay, wait. Hang on. Wait, chat. Oh my goodness. The drama. I poured out the water. Right? And I was refilling it. And I look out. And Birch is there. I don't know which way Abrams went. And I was like, hi, buddy. It's okay. Come here. And Birch is so feral compared to the others. Like, Birch is like, absolutely not. I don't trust you at all. And I'm like, oh, they'll both be back. But I was hoping y'all would get to see. You have a feral colony you feed yourself? Yes. I I have 2 feral cats that I have adopted into my home. Or former ferals, I should say, because, hold on. Let me find a good picture. This is one of my ferals now, who's no longer feral. One outside of Warma. Oh, absolutely. Pippin, the fluffy one that I just showed you, it took her about 2 years to move in. Maple is my little black and white Tux, who is the whole reason for all of this. He is my entire world and my whole heart. Oh, that's not a great picture. Hold on. He showed up and changed everything. And because of him, now all the other cats have become... Hold on. It's because of him that we have the other cats. So that's him on my lap, being a snuggle bubbas. So he heard me feed the cat outside, so he's actually, hold on. Mom, why my food no fill my bowl? I heard the food, Mom. He unfortunately doesn't get along with the girl cats. So we're working with it. I don't know if Maple was like not around other cats. I don't know if he was separated from his mom young. I don't know like what his issue is, if you will. He is a very sweet boy to me. He has horrific cat manners. He doesn't understand when they hiss or swat at him or tell him no. And he meows, like how he meows to me to try and communicate, but cats don't meow to each other as a form of communication. He could have been a single kitten too. Yeah, he could have been an only child and not really have known how to... He does not speak cat. No. He's really bad at it. But, and Artemis, the little orange kitty who was on my desk the whole time, she does not tell him off. Pippin, our fluffy girl, will. She'll be like, no, screw you, you're being a jerk. Oh, scratching time. Oh my God. Oh. I love him so much. He's just everything. And the other thing with Maple is he is FIV positive. So the others are FIV negative. And so introductions and fighting and stuff like that have to be, careful. I don't think that he's at a point where he would ever bite anyone. When he first came in, he was. And so it's feline AIDS, basically. Yours just jumped in to swim. Oh my God. So his life expectancy now that he's indoors has gone up tremendously. If he was still an outdoor cat, he would definitely... I hope someone clipped that, by the way. If not, I'll have to go back and clip it. He needs a new update. He needs an update to our raid video. But, train of thought. Oh, yeah, so now that he lives inside and he no longer has to worry about, like, all the outside stuff, he's, like, so much healthier. When he first came in, he had a double ear infection. Both his rods and his cones were infected, and he had 3 internal parasites. Because his immune system, FIV weakens their immune system. Meanwhile, when we brought Pippin in, she was healthy as a horse, had no issues at all. So it's, one of those things that It's been very interesting to have FIV negative and positive cats and to see the difference between the two. Abrams and Birch aren't coming right now. I can show you all, especially because we have some new friends. I'll show you. Let me. Videos. This is Birch. And Birch is gray and white. We named Maple after a Japanese maple tree in our backyard. You can actually see it on the bird feeder camera up here. This tree right here. That's the tree Maple used to hang out under and wait for me to bring him his food when he was outdoors. So we named him Maple because we weren't sure if he was a boy or a girl. And I was like, you know, we should bring back naming the outdoor cats after other types of trees. So Birch is named Birch because he's gray and white like a birch tree. This is Oopsie the opossum, who stops by and who we absolutely love to bits. She is so sweet and so mischievous and so clumsy. Oh yes, opossums are wonderful creatures. And then, where's Abrams? Abrams is a massive black cat. That's who you saw actually on the camera. Birch reminds you how, with Maple of the yeah, the pattern. They are immune. Yep, they do not carry rabies. They also, there is only one venomous snake in the world that can kill an opossum. Otherwise, all venomous snakes, opossums not only will not be killed by, but they can also eat them. Yeah. I've learned so many cool opossum facts recently since she started showing up. Yeah, that venomous snake one was fascinating to me. Oh yeah, here. This is Birch. The little gray and white who's like really afraid. I love hims. I know. And I don't know if this baby has been TNR'd, so I need to gain their trust so that I can trap them and snip them if I need to. They just a baby. They just a will guy. Oh, look at my handsome Maple. Yeah, because he has his ear. Now, see, Artemis was a stray, and she was spayed. She just didn't have an ear tick. Maple and Pippin both had the ear ticks because they were feral. I think that Artemis's owner let her go or whatever. Unfortunately, people here in my area, they don't really care and they let their cats go outside. So Birch could be someone's cat who is like spayed or neutered. Abrams is TNR'd. He has an ear tick, so I don't have to worry about him. Right now I'm just trying to figure out Birch. I've got so many videos like this where I'm like, when he's walking by, looking, hello, who's in this camera? Who's in there? And I'm like, okay, zoom in. Like, do you have the crown jewels? I haven't been able to tell yet. Enhance. Yeah. It's fixed. Recently some strange new kittens have shown up. Yeah, we don't have a true colony. We normally have like a couple who will come and eat. And we kind of have like a rotating group that comes by. And I have TNR'd. I will TNR again. Yeah, there is a colony in our neighborhood. There are other people who TNR, which is wonderful. It needs to be a community effort in order for it to make a difference. Our cats tended to be very much, this is my yard, and keep other cats away. So like when Maple was outside, he didn't let other cats into our yard. He was like, no. And Pippin was not the same. Pippin was much. This is Pippin, our floofy girl who just moved in September. She was much more like, anyone can come and eat. I trust that there'll be food. So I'm not opposed to having multiples come by and helping out, and it's something that I feel like I'm able to do. You know, there's not a whole lot I can do with my health and my mental health, but taking care of animals, look at her. And she was feral for 2 years. Like, there was a period of time where I could not be near her. Yeah, she loves to get her tummy rubbed, but when I'm in here streaming, I can't reach her. So we got a back scratcher for her, so that I can rub her tummy when she flops on the floor halfway across the room. The air biscuit, she's so sweet. She's so sweet, and she has such a cute little meow. We're very lucky. We've got very sweet babies. What a ridiculous floof, yeah. Alright, well, I was hoping that someone was going to come back on the camera, but it looks like at this point, I wonder if... Hang on. Let me close that for 1 second, and let me look at bird feeder camera. This is how I knew. Hold on. Oops. Wait, pause. This is all of a sudden on the bird feeder camera when I was wrapping up stream. Oh, let me go here. I was like, wait. Hold on. There's a baby here, and it was Abrams running by, or Abrams running up to get his food. They're so cute. And this was last night. Like, they walk along the path. They're so polite. Look at them. Same thing with Birch. Here's Birch coming up the path. Toot, 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 toot. Oh, I love them so much. Yeah, they're a nice healthy weight. They're a very nice healthy weight. Because when Maple showed up, he was a skinny little thing. He was very sickly. Actually, since you're a fellow colony or feral, friend, if you'd like, we were actually featured on the Dodo. So if you'd like to see more about his early days, you could watch that Dodo video, and that's all about how Maple came to be. But I'm gonna go and eat, because I was going to go and eat 25 minutes ago, and then I got distracted by cats, which is pretty much the usual here. So yeah. Anyway, we're really gonna wrap up now. Thank you all for being here. Again, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Have something tasty to eat. Have some water. Remember to do your laundry. Remember to take your meds. And remember you are loved. I will see you all on Monday. If you would like to come and hang out in the Discord, you can do so here. And again, here's my social media. If you enjoyed stream, definitely be sure to drop a follow. I will be back on Monday at 3 Eastern. Until then, friends, I hope that you have a great time zone. We're going to go say hi to my friend Positively Crafty, who is making a 3D beaded something. It's really cool looking, so let's go and say hi. She's got her puppy on camera right now, too, so, always nice. Okay. I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye.